Hey, and welcome back to Miss Kitty's Wild West Adventures. In the harsh landscape of the Wild West, where justice often took a form of its own, the story of one woman stands as a testament to the complexities and contradictions of the era. Her life, marked by ambition and defiance, led her down a path that ultimately culminated in a shocking and controversial event. Join me as I unravel the layers of this captivating and lesser-known story of a woman who, in death, would come to symbolize both the struggles and the indomitable spirit of a woman determined to carve her own destiny in the heart of the untamed frontier. We're about to embark on a journey through time, shedding light on the forgotten heroes and heroines who left their mark on the Wild West. If you're intrigued by stories from the past that challenge our understanding of history, don't forget to subscribe to Miss Kitty's Wild West Adventures and hit the bell for notifications. Ellen Watson was born in 1861. And after leaving an abusive husband, she moved to Wyoming and took a job as a cook at a boarding house. She soon met a man named James Averill, who was homesteading along the Sweetwater River. The two quickly fell in love and wished to marry and expand their homestead. But there was one problem. Only one homestead was granted per family. So the two married in secret, and Ellen got her own 60 acres along Horse Creek. This is when her problems began. She soon met a neighbor named Albert Bothwell, who also used water from Horse Creek to irrigate his own fields. Albert was not happy with having to share this valuable resource, especially with a woman. And he rode out to Ellen's cabin and offered to buy her land, but Ellen adamantly refused. Ellen possessed a fiery spirit and an unyielding determination. At a time when women were largely relegated to traditional roles, Ellen took it upon herself to challenge the status quo. One February day, a wagon train along the nearby Oregon Trail was herding 25 head of nearly starving cows. Ellen saw this as an opportunity and purchased the cows for $1 apiece. She nursed them back to health and branded them with her own brand. And just like that, she became involved in ranching and cattle herding, professions primarily dominated by men. This angered her neighbor Albert, who threatened Ellen and tried to intimidate her, but she paid him no mind. She was determined and capable. Then, on July 20th, 1889, as neighboring cattlemen got together for a joint roundup, Albert mentioned to 5 of the ranchers that Ellen had recently stolen some of their cattle and branded them as her own. When they got to her ranch and saw her new additions, the ones purchased from the Oregon Trail travelers, they captured Ellen and then rode to James' homestead and took him under arrest as well. Trailing behind the posse, a friend of James named Frank Buchanan witnessed the wagon stop at the top of a gulch. There, the 5 ranchers pulled Ellen and James out of the wagon, tied a rope around each of their necks, and pushed them off the ledge, where they flailed for several minutes before finally succumbing to strangulation. Witnesses to this horrible event were either bought off, went missing, or were murdered, and so no one was ever brought to justice for these lynchings. As time passed, the story of Ellen Watson, or Cattle Kate as she came to be known, faded into obscurity. However, modern historians have revisited her tale, shedding light on the complex woman who dared to challenge societal norms and live life on her own terms. And there you have it, the untold story of Ellen Watson, aka Cattle Kate. Her life was a blend of courage, ambition, and tragedy, reminding us that history is often more intricate than the legends we remember. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more captivating stories from history, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming episodes. Until next time, I'll catch you on down the trail.